Hello, I hope you are well and safe. According to Max Geringer, a consultant in the corporate world, the role of a leader is to provide the followers with the resource necessary for them to carry out their tasks well. Leaders who, instead of facilitating, make life difficult for their immediate associates are doomed to failure. This principle is also addressed in a book that became a bestseller long ago called The Monk and the Executive by James Hunter. In the book, Hunter explores the fundamental principles of great leaders, and one of them is precisely the ability to serve your work team, facilitating the process and offering the resource for the team to reach their goals. According to Hunter, serving others is an attitude of love. Bringing this principle into our daily lives and applying it to our personal relationships and our spiritual life, we can also say that making life difficult for others does not contribute to building long-lasting and deep relationships. You must have heard an old ironic saying when someone complicates things. Why make it easier if we can complicate things? It's ironic. Unfortunately, it seems to be a keynote of many relationships. Many people relate to others in an abusive way, thinking of getting the most out of their relationships. People who exercise leadership or who have some kind of authority because of the position they hold, sometimes see their followers as servants at their disposal to meet their personal demands. This also happens in conjugal relationships between parents and children and in all spheres of community life. Even in spiritual life, when we expect God to be at our disposal to make our life easier. Jesus is our greatest example of leadership, and Jesus is the example of authority as well. Jesus did not impose his authority to lead people, but he won the authority by his own example. Always attentive to people's needs, he said once, "Come to me, all you who are tired and overwhelmed, and I will give you rest." Jesus led through personal example and service to others. Jesus made people's life easier by easing the heavy burden they carried. Serving is an attitude of love. When we understand this principle and we apply it in our daily lives, we begin to build lasting and deep relationships for life. We become instruments in God's hand to somehow facilitate and bless the lives of our neighbors. Great and true leaders are those who serve. Serving others is an attitude of love. To be a great and true leader, you don't need to be a CEO in a big company. Parents become great leaders when they love their children. Teachers become great influencers when they teach students with dedication. Doctors serve patients when they treat them with care. In all areas of our life, whatever our activity is, when we are willing to serve others, we become facilitators. May this be our mission, to make life easier for our neighbors instead of complicate things. In this way, God is honored by us. God bless you. Have a good week.